Hello lovelies, or welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Nat and we're doing our cash and stuff for week 1 of June, and then we're going to re-stuff for week 2. So honestly this week I don't even know what's happened. We've spent loads on food shopping, that's literally all I can tell you this week. So I haven't got any personal spends left because I didn't end up going out, but I think I ended up putting it towards food shop because we had to go do a little top up, which obviously, like, normally our food shop's fine, it's just like a one-off kind of thing. We have got a lot of change left in food shop. Just, I think it's probably because I put the 10 in there. So if I can get all this out. Okay. So I'm just going to put that to the side for a minute. So in my purse we spent 10. So we're not rolling anything over from there. Food shop, we had 80 to start with, and we're taking away 2, 4, 420, 440, 460, 470, 75, 80, 85, 85, 89, 91, 93. So take away £4.93, and that gives us £75.07 was our spend for this week. I'm not sure why we've gone so over, but literally I couldn't tell you. But anyway, we've gone over a bit on that. Fuel hasn't been touched and bulk shop's not been touched, so happy days. So they've had none spent, so we'll still be rolling over the 60 from bulk and then our 40 from whatever it's called, fuel. So we're rolling over 100 still, and we've spent £85.07 this week. That's really badly written, but that gets that done. That's one portion of our video sorted. And then I'm going to quickly, because it is only that one section, I'm going to quickly sort out all the coins ready to go in their right places. I'm sorry if that made anyone twitchy because I did that in such a chaotic order today. But let's start with our baguette and blankets. And I'm just going to grab the 2Ps. So we have got 1, 2, 3, 4. How have I got orange pen on me? I haven't even used an orange pen today. That's so weird. Let's find a green. So we can cross off 4 2Ps. I am actually filming this on a Saturday as well. I didn't get a chance to do it yesterday because I've just been still really recovering from our wedding, so I'm exhausted still. Yeah, so I've not really been doing loads. I've been doing bits and bobs where I can. I have actually also, I have sorted out all my stuff to go on Vinted and eBay, and I've done all of that. We've sold loads this week, which has been really nice. Got 3 5Ps, and that gets another row off. Yeah, our Vinted and eBay has been going absolutely insane this week. I don't even know why. It started going mad before I even put anything on there, so I'm not 100% sure what happened, but either way it's got stuff sold for us, so I'm happy. All right, that's another 10p. And then just grab the 20p's. We need a red, so we have got 3 20p's this week. That's the start of another row, which is perfect. And then we have no 50p's today, but that's still quite a bit of change. And then we can start on Stitch and our pound challenge. So we've got £4 and we actually only need 1 to complete this tracker. So what I'm going to do is quickly find out the next one. Okay, I think that's the right one. I'm not 100% sure. If it's not, please tell me in the comments. But yeah, we only need to cross off 1 more icon, and then that's Look What You Made Me Do complete. And then we can start on You Said I Was Your Favourite. So I'm going to put each icon again as £1, and that's another era we're going to start. And I'm going to start with the stars because they're a little bit more difficult to see, but there should be 13 of them, so we can cross off 3 to start with. And then Stitch can have those. Oh, I'm just going to pop him there out of the way for a minute. Oh no. No, it will pop him back where he was. But that's cool. That's 1 more tracker done. And I think that's either 6 or 7, the 6th or 7th era complete now. And then, yeah, we can start working on this one a bit more next week, hopefully. See how many pound coins we get. Okay, I'm also really, really snuffly. My hay fever is playing up really bad, so I feel like I'm really blocked up. It's not great. So I do apologise if I sound really snuffly or anything today while we're filming, but I can't help. So we should have £230 of stuff, so let's just double check. We got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30. Perfect. Perfecto. And we're going to start with our usual food shop. So food shop is going to get 80, so 20, 40, 60, 80. We'll pop that in there. We're then gonna go to Scott's binder because he's got a tattoo in a few weeks' time, so he's asked me to pop money in there. Oh, there is money already in here. Oh, 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, so he wants me to add another 140. So just double check. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40. And then we've got 50, 60, 70, 80. So 180 there. So that means that tracker is now up to date. I wonder if he realised there was money in there still, because I didn't. I didn't know there was money in there. Anyway, 180, that's cool. That's that mostly funded then. We're not doing 5 on Friday because we did 10 last week. So that'll cover 2 weeks worth. We are going to do our 2K classics, and we're going to pop 10 into Bella Notte. I'm hoping over the next couple of weeks we can start topping this up a bit more, but I want to get like our gig fund and Scott's birthday kind of funded first if I can, but the problem is it just feels like there's so much to save for and not enough time, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's another 10. So we actually need £20 more, and then Bella Notte would be complete, which I could then put into the bank, which would be good. And I'll make some fully funded things to go in there. And then the last place we're going is my binder. This feels like a really short video. I don't know why, but it does. So we should have 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm going to quickly look. Have we got any 5? I've got a funny feeling there's some 5 somewhere in here. There you are. I'm going to take 2 5s out, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a dice, and we'll put some money somewhere in my binder first, and then we'll move over to oh god, we'll move over to the birthday one to do some for Scott's birthday. Get my 2 dice out. So I'm going to do a pink dice for my binder today. and that is 2. So 2 is tattoo fund. So that can have 5. That's cool. And then I'm going to leave my binder for a minute. I might come back to it. I don't know, so I'll keep it out for a sec. But let's go to annuals and we'll quickly do Scott's birthday. We have bought Jackson's birthday present now, so one less thing to worry about, which is nice. So yeah, let's do the Nook man for Scott's birthday. So let's see where we're going to put some money for this one. So 2 and 5, so that is a hit. So that's 10. I'm going to do another one, I think. 2 and 6, that's another hit. That's fine, I guess. Okay, so that's, yeah, that's another 2 rolls done for Scott's birthday. And then I've got 15 left, so I might put, I don't know whether to put 5 into gig fund, because again, that's another one that needs filling up, because we've still got to book a hotel and pay for that, because we've just not sorted that yet. Like, it was so disorganised, it's really bad. So yeah, I'll just pop 5 into there. I may end up, like, after a while just getting rid of them and then just putting them in the 20 pile for now, but it's fine. We'll put put 5 into there. So at least it's like kind of started, not really ish. But yeah, so I won't go back to my binder then, because that is all the money gone. And so all gone, it's mostly gone. That will not go back in. The money is mostly gone. So what I'll do is I'll just keep that last little 10, I'll just keep that in my purse for personal spend. So if I do get up to anything this week, I don't think we've really got anything planned, so we shouldn't be too bad. I do need to do a bit of work because I've got some new trackers I need to get ready to bring out for you guys and film a lot of vlogs. But I think that's it. I don't think there's really anything else going on. It feels like this one's been really, like, a really quick video. But if you have watched all the way to the end, leave me a little clock emoji because of how quick we've been. And I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely week, and I'll see you later. Bye.